As smartphones are becoming more and more powerful, so are their features, and like checking out social media, sending emails, and even taking calls. In all seriousness, though, there are secret features that you can take full advantage of your Android smartphone. Few users know this trick. Some Android smartphones let you voice search by saying "OK Google" even when the screen is off. To find out if your phone is able to do this trick, go to the Google settings, search and Google now voice, then OK Google detection, and keep it always on. Remember that you have to train the Google to recognize your voice. Phones that don't offer the turned off screen detection also has an option called from any screen instead of always on. Losing your phone is bad enough, but it's even worse when you think that a stranger may have access to all your personal information. Luckily, Google has an excellent feature called the Android Device Manager, which lets you keep control over the device if you misplace it. Android Device Manager does much than just tracing your phone. It allows you to call it, turn it off remotely, or even reset it to the factory settings. Activate this feature by simply going to the settings, security, phone management, and then access the site on your computer if you have lost your phone. Android Marshmallow abandoned the dark theme for now, but there's still a way to create your own in-house dark theme. Simply go to the settings, accessibility, and then tap on the color inversion option to get the dark theme that you have dreamed of. If you use Chrome as a default browser, then you should also know that you can access your open Chrome tabs on other phones or tablets. As long as you're connected to Chrome, when you open a new tab, you'll see the recent tabs option of the bottom right of the screen. Tap on this option to open the URL on other devices. This is a precise tip for those who tend to lose their belongings. If your phone is lost and you think that someone could pick it up, you can leave a message on your phone with your contact details. You have the same feature on the Android Device Manager if you already lost your phone, but it's a security measure that you should definitely set up. Go to the settings, security, and the lock screen message to add your contact details or instructions. Offering a reward to someone that finds your phone isn't a bad idea either. Nobody likes it when someone beeps at your phone while you're looking at your private photos or sending private messages. Well, I might have the perfect solution for you. The Screen Guard Privacy Screen lets you add different types of filters to your phone's display, which makes sure that you are only able to view the display properly. You can set a plain filter with the color of your choice or use different patterns. There is also an option to set the transparency to your desired level. Also, make sure to set up the brightness because at times even you might have problems viewing the display. Recent flagships like the bezel-less Xiaomi Mi Mix, the LG G6, and recently announced Samsung Galaxy S8 have introduced the rounded corners in the display, and I really like it. Well, the good news is you can use the Cornerfly or the Rounded Corners app to get the rounded display on any Android phones. You can just install the app, give it the permissions, and you will see rounded corners on your phone. Looks pretty cool, right? There are two types of Android users. One wants great battery life while the other wants great performance. Well, some simple root apps can help you attain both. Well, there is an app called the Franso Kernel Manager Updater, which only works on Nexus, Pixel, and OnePlus devices but brings a ton of features. You can choose from power saving, balance, or performance depending on your needs, and the app then sets up the CPU and GPU to deliver. It's sad the app is limited to a few devices only. Well, on other devices you can use the Kernel Auditor app, which lets you overclock or underclock your device CPU or GPU to improve the battery performance or battery life. Thought the fingerprint scanner could just unlock your device? Well, think again. With the Fingerprint Gestures app, you can add custom actions to the fingerprint scanner, and it's pretty cool. You can use the fingerprint scanner to scroll, open up the navigation center, toggle settings, or even launch an app. You can set actions for a single tap, double tap, or a swipe. The app lets you test your fingerprint sensor with a demo mode. You can also create different profiles with different fingerprint gestures in each one of them. Other than that, the app lets you double tap delay, make sure the gestures only work with registered fingerprints, and more. If you're someone who tends to accidentally delete data from your Android device, this mode is a must for you. Like the recycle bin on Windows and the trash on macOS, the dumpster app brings the recycle bin for Android. You can just install the app, give it the storage permissions, and then delete anything with ease. You can delete images, videos, audios, documents, files, apps, and even app updates, and the dumpster will make sure to save it for you. If you want dumpster to only save the deleted data for a limited time, then you can enable the auto clean feature, which will automatically delete the data permanently in a week, month, or 3 months. Well, that was my list for the 10 best Android features that you should definitely try out on your device. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And it's the Android.tech here, and I'm signing out right now. Peace.